Hi everybody, Flash Round's back again in Suzerain Rizia DLC. It's a problem, of course, back to back last one. Aim of this episode is between half an hour, 45 minutes to an hour, depending when I get a suitable save point, because you can't just say whatever you want to. Right, anyway, where were we? Let's start off by leaving that. Let's see what I'm doing. Let's get to the news. The Royal Herald. RRGCO speaks out against proposed minor regulations. The Royal Gold Headquarters in Port Dresden, Russell Montero spoke out against mining safety regulations proposed by the recently elected Alma Sultana, Minister of the Republic of Morello, Rizia, all own rights. Okay. Minor regulations, coronation party is a palace and marine marred by hooliganism, by a small group of hooligans waving, and the tourist rain at the gates. Okay, there's only two papers. Kind of ceremony. Okay, Geopolitical forces advance in South Xena. Following the most costly campaign in West Xena, Arcadia has intensified its military approach in South Xena, aiming to dismantle the Malani Evest. I always got this wrong when I played Suzerain. Sorry if I'm butchering it again, I apologise. Permit democratic governance. This comes as Arcadia faces growing resistance from Naoshima and Xena, where CSP influences on the rise. The conflict escalated, with Occasion armed forces engaging in fierce battles against well-entrenched local forces. Back home, the Occasion public is increasingly concerned about the slow military expenditures and the slow pace of resource extraction, causing price fluctuations. South Merkopa's new king, son of the late sent to the throne of the lavish Tevar ceremony attended by the royal dignitaries, foreign ambassadors, members of the press. Questions by the book leave us wondering what's going on in the brain on the thing you can. King Romus' years as Duke of Merkopa provided some indication, but what his priorities changed now that his entire country under his rule. Most of us agree that a new direction for Rizia is needed in order for the country to claim its place on the global stage from the fizzled out reign of Valero the Frail. Okay. Overview, situation. Large Martina Corps. Okay, interesting. I should pay more attention to that, but there you go. Okay, well, hang on, missed a bit. Family. Vina, she looks more than 18, blimey. Some of these pictures do look very similar to ones used in season. Well, let's go to these little ones for tapes. Government has captured imagination archaeologists and remembrance of a piece of a major city and long-lost Resinid Empire. Okay. I'm thinking touristy stuff, as far as potential coal deposits. Okay. Coal deposits suspected in Havas. We'll dig for that. Let's go out a bit more. Okay. Once among as engineering against productive life experts, significant output decline next year. Okay. Yeah, so we've got basically our oil fields are running dry. What's this over here? Royal decrees. Oh well, let's not do that quite yet. Let's read this one first. Then I headed to Slimbus for our first council meeting. Did help myself fizzy from the wine we shared for lunch. As new as the batteries, a lot of new information from my councillors. I hoped I could keep it all straight. As I passed guards, I had a feeling I was being watched, and I noticed a young man standing next to the path. His face matched a photograph Hugo showed me what he says on bloke. What are you doing here? Explain yourself. Flushed, he looked down at the ground. Pardon me, Your Majesty. Of course I do. It's another traitor. It's brave of you to approach me, the son of a traitor, the man who would topple the monarchy. There's almost unconsciously began to loosen his tie. Not necessarily, I wanted to reach myself before our first official meeting. I may believe the opposition, but I am not your enemy. If you and I establish a dialogue, I believe that could be much we can accomplish for our country. Encouraging smile. Lovely. How lovely of you to say that. I am Vina Toras, by the way. That could become an issue. There's part of me could guess what Suzerain will do, and could be one thing they will do. But anyway, he resists the urge to laugh. I know, a pleasure to make your acquaintance. I'm interested by your position, but we'll form an audience. Somebody else. I wish we could just stay and talk, but the person I've got to go. Until next time. Let's just keep it informal for next time. I look forward to it, Majesty, Your Highness. He seems nice. He's further than I expected. I can imagine working together. That's my foot. Okay. We continued towards Castle James London for I felt someone had their eyes on us. Big golden guardian of vote. How did he get so close? I looked back just long enough to see a flash of gold to Titus, of course. He was already waiting for us in this inn. Had we sat down, a brief rap on the door. Came a brief rap on the door. Waiting for an answer was Luchetta Azora. She's the military one, isn't she? New one. Security Council was younger than I had imagined. Just past the mid-30s, carried herself with a mix of royal elegance and soldierly authority. Gentlemen, pardon my interruption. Back towards me. She said, "Formal congratulations on your congregation, Majesty." I motioned her to stand. Her eyes fixed at my uncle's shirt as she raised herself. "Here you go, Your Grace. Your shirt's buttoned wrong." "Hello. Would you like a colouring book?" "Oh, blimey, she's a bit condescending." It's meant as a joke. Fine, I get it now. So I see. Apologies, or he would if he was capable of speaking full sentences. Motion behind her words. This way. Yeah. Push downwards. But Your Majesty, my ability to perform my duties is in no way compromised. Blimey. As I've included the voices of Eleanor Werner and Lorenta score my treasure in Council of Foreign Affairs. For dast's sake, Lorenta, you don't need to hold the door for me open for me every single time. I'm not as fragile as I look. Capaldi's, I keep telling you, how could I allow a door to close on such a gorgeous face? Between her retinue from my days on the Force Council, I knew whether the two of them actually had an affair. They dropped the act and assumed look of deference. Okay. So it's an honour to be in the room with you once more. I am going to briefly skip over some of these, or if there's anything worth reading out. If you kind of want me to read absolutely everything, let me know. Yep. Makes me proud to see you in the seat. Your devotion as you done King Romus Council, you make a fine ruler. To see any others, Eleanor, Lorenta, great to see you. It's glad to see you both again. It's practically Majesty, even if we both known you since you were in nappies for Brits out there. And, she's a young ass here as well. I knew Lizzie the Great in the making. Blushed. I wouldn't go that far. I did hope you'll tell me all about your time King Lizzie's court one day. I'd love to. There's a few updates I've got to show with your father first. Hugo began. Pleased to have the entire council here for this meeting. Not much of a council, is it? Well, wise men in the private prayer for upcoming religious ceremonies with His Majesty. But it didn't need to involve himself in earthly concerns like our royal treasury. Self and the gesture telling her, "No, indeed, that's for me to worry about." She put on her half-moon glasses, reached down into the purse, pulled out a thick, leather-bound ledger, flipped it open. So when he'd done some minus regarding the state of the economy, yes, I've just seen that things are running out. We're incredibly wealthy. What else do I need to know? I do, by looking at it regardless. Yeah, certainly, Majesty. Unless we're continuing, Rizia is one of the most wealthiest countries on the Merkopan continent. The late King Villa bequeathed us a number of challenges in that department. Where should I start? Government budget. It's healthy, I can see that. Since we've been trading with Embark, we're running a surplus. And that's quite high for our region, though of course there's plenty of room for improvement. It's hesitant to increase government spending, perhaps too hesitant. King of more subs could disappear. It is especially with the slight of military modernisation measures I have in mind. With due respects, I'm not sure the military is King's number one focus. No, it isn't. Okay, what choice do we want to make here? Okay. I've been punished. Has been missing. Okay. Let's have a look. Continue. This party is not defined by the amount of gold in the coffers, but the health and happiness of its southern borders. Place does not see doesn't hand. Named another agreement. I'll point out that Rizia's wealth and just the handle of it was one of the finest factors to survive the century of revolutions. However, we have different types of modern nation and ever increasing superpower influence. We are expected to have a certain standard military. I take suggestions seriously. Between prepare to risk a scenario even if it doesn't happen. She has them heartening even if I believe our spending should be directed elsewhere. The gold industry. Gold is the backbone of the economy. We have a number of active mines within the country, within the Gold Corporation. Unfortunately, we can't talk about the Rizia Royal Gold without talking about its CEO. Why do we talk about him? It's the Rizia Royal Gold after all. You can have continents, the presence of Rossello Montaro, but we can't mine gold in this country without him. Who insists on being called Rusty owns 7% of Rizia Royal Gold? How? How's that like to happen? Good question. Was his first move to take over the company was to see your father's government for loss of revenue connected to the real handover. And forth, it was agreed that Kingdom share would decrease. Bloody hell. Yeah, should not own 30%, you should own 45%. You shouldn't have so much money tied up in an outdated resource. But your pardon, imagine but gold stocks are crucial to his reputation on the international stage. Technical uses, and some of our neighbours have shown interest in using the short bow. Okay. Continuing. I control mining Rizia, but the world government is a direct stakeholder in the Meftium trade zone. We're losing on mines is like 50%. I've made it quite reliant on the Gulf MITs. Royal Council. Okay. Can't we increase our mining efforts within Rizia to make up for losses? We can try the number of promising sites yet to explored. We just need to give us permission to begin excavations, which might be involved experts noble property located. Hope so. Well, has been mining extensive regions since takeover 1927. They won't though. That the time survey was. They won't be there. They won't be enough there now though. How much does the government have over MITs? Any change of regulations, profit? Okay. Okay. Move on. Energy holdings. Mild. Of course, there's a new era. I'm going to do the head. Point to the map. Onto the. Okay. The state energy company called Rizia Oil and Gas produced by the production of the former has slowed over the years and threatened to become a complete halt. Latter, however, it shows potential. Gas fields and Icarus off the coast of Topas. There should be enough money is invested in it as long as we can expect to fuel the Kingdom for years to come. Or we can spend the budget also as we can wait for access to new fields south of Kalak. Yeah, that one there. We shouldn't count one's peasants before they've been bagged. Well, we're still extremely early stages, but we may have at least one pot claiming a substantial reserve of natural gas between the port of Salas and the Rizian island of Eau. Carefully, we don't want a gas dispute on our hands. Yeah, wise words. Researchers have been investigating the field size and borders once they are known. We have to determine ownership. Of course, we are liaising extremely closely with parties to avoid any misunderstandings. We should know what's a repeat of last conflict. Really? Comfortably. Just because there is always a demand of reclamation of doesn't mean it's a good idea. Yeah. Of course, if Palace shows hostility towards us, we will act in kind, but Rizia should not be the first to resort to aggression. Well said. I don't know why we're even discussing military performance. We'll surely be able to reach a compromise using proper diplomacy. You know what? Winner and a loser. Tim, we should save the discussion for if and when we know more about the gas fields in question. For now, are there any other questions? How much revenue comes from taxes? As to some low tax rates and continents, it will boom for the economy. It will boom for the economy. Central government does collect a flat income tax of 10%. This is mostly paid workers. Nobles have no income to speak of. The nobility may not have an income, but their foundation was Rizia's built. Don't. Don't continue. I didn't make the word minister. They were proposed by the House of Delegates and agreed by your father. There's a low price for commerce to pay, privilege of working in the best country in Merkopa. And our family's investments powers half of Rizia's business anyway. Why ask us to pay double and get money from those investments by siphoning from hard-working commoners? Isn't it our responsibility to break the cycle somehow? Okay, strangely, it's our responsibility to make wise choices when we have to work. Dwelling on how we came to have it accomplishes nothing. Contributions. It's off to thanks to oil and gas and tourism. Okay. Doing well. Workers on this workers gives me filled with migrants from Well and Rizia. As a familiar with this two-tier employment system, Majesty. Explain it to me. Yeah, go on. I want to know about this. Well, we've got granting labour hand visas to valuable migrants, a smaller number of Dirdians. Labour hands may accept employment of these industries, but they don't have the right to social security or other benefits. This cap on how much they are allowed to earn. Now they make up most of a blue-collar workforce, and with highly paid jobs held by native visitors as well as a small number of lesbians, Vaglandians and Lumbergians. The program did wonders for the economy when King Valerian initiated it, but as a result we have millions of workers in the country who have been treated like second-class citizens. Workers' rights, especially they're paying taxes. These were granted as temporary residents, but they were supposed to go home at some point. The initial aim of Rizia's current day economy now relies on these workers. Their status is offered by West Asylum, and country is not. Of course, you are supported the increased stance of Line Majesty. I still do. I'm also heard that regions cannot allow ourselves to become outnumbered. More money would curb the back activities in places like Israel. You do not feel revolutionaries in culture values. Okay. Slightest change, Your Grace. I don't recall those concerns being raised about the Lumbergians who moved there after our alliance. Yeah. That's all. This front begins our blood relations. No more, but we're being a small minority compared to Wessex. To a certain point, might be a bit further to feel the national identity is under threat. There will be consequences. And you got a point there. To support, to offer imposed tax, which is, by the way, is why I wholeheartedly support Grand Wiseman Ignatius' decision to impose a tax on none. Just to fill our coffers from wood and native. Okay. And these are three obviously tax price on the table. The economy, which I need, okay. Economic conditions, okay. It's got several economic considerations we should anticipate potential expenses arising from our impending fiscal policy. Please elaborate. Yeah, go on, I want to know more. Let's find out everything we need to know now. Just go with I am for expanded production content, but we should make sure. Particularly as a matter of living standards, improve the quality of life for our citizens and naturally leads to higher administrative expenditures. So if we decide to listen to and expand our defence capabilities, keep in mind the cost will keep our armed forces will increase accordingly. Challenge it. As we approach the limits of our grid capacity, make additional storage costs. In the future, always. I'm glad you take interest in their financials. Between myself and our delegates, we will keep everything running smoothly in absence of clear guidance from the king, from your father. King of your caliber at the helm, there's no telling how high we can soar. Especially those Romus the fiscally responsible. Don't please my father out of this. Okay, yeah, let's just kind of. That's what we want. That's enough for today. I think we'll have a decision regarding development of our resources. Prices are coming from today, but holds a high place in our history, but I'm maintaining natural gas with more fruitful investment. Lightening. Yes, I'm forward to our upcoming security briefing. Your Highness. I find it fascinating, Your Grace. Smell each other. The council's left us a few more minutes to exit what the others had said. It's a bit too short for finishing that news. Okay. see if any interest there. Not quite finished that one. Geopolitics. Okay. Right, what we got? So let's have a brief look. World decree. Economy. Order. Available. Sovereign transition to clemency. Hospital construction. World decrees. Sign. We're committed, so we've got 241 against. Okay, so go back one. Okay. Decree. Transition. Individuals. Okay. People like that. People, nobody likes that one. Nobody likes that. Nobody likes that. Actually, nobody likes that. Okay. Bit of a debate about that one. The citizens, not going to look quite yet. A few people like that. 2 authority, 2 budget, 2 construction, plus 2 tourism. That's a kind of neutral decrees. Right. Military manpower. University. See, nope, I'm going to go with this one. Yes, I'm going to do that one. Oil decrees. Oh God, another conversation. Okay, travel an hour. Okay, morning. Titus sit next to the driver, turn back to me. We're arriving shortly, Your Majesty. Good, I've been looking forward to this for quite some time. Let's see if the consecration of the king, centuries old ecclesiastical ceremony symbolising the monarchs. Okay. Divine right of kings. Unlike my coronation, this was a private ceremony shrouded in secrecy. Okay. Tale of my father's for asking. Surprise, aside from the pomp signals, so we don't know what's going to go on. Okay. Back because everyone looks at the other side of the stairway. Okay. Look at the ugly, it's hard to be stupid. Let's read right away, sir. Exit vehicle, open the side door. As I stepped onto pavement, I was immediately greeted by a roar of a crowd. Golgondonism. Golgondonism is not blasphemy. These people look like they're going to give you trouble. Shall I have them removed? The actions keep it appropriate. That's alright. I have the right to protest even if I disagree with the message. That's alright. They have the right to protest even if I disagree with the message. Understood. We pass them. Started. Yep. Tradition reply meaning here is our Lord, our God. That's great, me. Occasion. Father. I honour the day that dignity respects the tradition deserves. I could think of better ways to I'm honoured to be. Let's keep it simple. I aspire to feel God's will here on earth. Didn't. Persons of your God. Just keep it neutral. God. I have to be careful I click. Begin. Yep, okay. That's a throng of people. As I get some discouragement, managed to slip from the grass and dash towards me with frightening speed. Stand your ground. The smell ground as the man approached. Tired without missing a beat, caught the man by the arm and threw him to the ground. Held the man down. Something, I can't tell what he was saying. Here. Thanks. No. Take him away. Pleasure. Well, he's gone, lifted the man to his feet and escorted him away. Okay. Your Majesty. Or drive a base for Dirdian Golgondist. Control not surprise actions, deprive the man of his freedoms, this is what happens. Hold this place in racism. Long gets paid in such more numbers, their presence was tolerated. On the sacred sanctuaries. That's a version of worship. They aim to trace footsteps of disciples through what is Merkopa. Versions. Coming to tell me what they did to the very building. The entrance, like a chamber. Okay. Face like this. I have more than once. A space of careless device is only fitting but his honour. Great physical handle is spreading the teaching of Saint Ruach throughout the kingdom is considered his most revered disciple. Yeah, okay. Stored. Tested over as a second floor gallery overlooking part collapse, so it had been roped off. Alright, so this is show what happens in some magnificent building. I can agree more. A group of Golgondas came here on their holy pilgrimage several years ago. An argument with the locals worship led to an altercation. Perhaps locals started it. Why has it not been fixed since then? As it costs Your Majesty. From providing impoverished expanded educational facilities, our faith-based institutions are central part of everyday life. The fabric that ties our society together. Or state religion, okay. Should religion be playing such a large part in the society? Could a full male currency as a blasphemy everywhere? And whether we need state religion, shouldn't we? Yeah. With structured modesty, with its fault, we need God more than ever. Splinter. Das newest minority due to the growing number of Wessex migrants. Was the other main branch of the newest religion observed in the countries of the north, including Welland and Rumberg. In a follow-up, converted Rizia on joining the Rizian royal family. Okay, something turned away people need. Diluted. To ignore the centre of progression. Using blasphemy. Yeah, I don't particularly care. We don't want to put him off though. We need to keep him on the side at the moment. Do we know what challenges are ahead of us? Recent urgent requests not just being insufficiency of the needs of requests a new one be constructed. I'm not opposed, but pure view. But it's not the pure view of the problems of breast nurse. We should give the Toras their sanctuary. Everyone who visits their space. Can't they just? And yeah. Advises supporting as long as it doesn't take resources away from the restoration of this rare sanctuary. Right. Father Architect and State Palaver. The order it is separate entities. Most problems about he did not. Probably will be even more pressure that can go on this worship in. We're working, we should be able to at first while there are an upside to supporting such projects, particularly in terms of communities, I saw the potential downsides. If I chose to fund it Alexandra Plava o Salabas I to Dasnurist, if I choose the latter, it would provoke unfavorable action from the response. Projects to say is obviously disappointed by the decision, so be it. Yep, I don't want to start spending, because you get with this, you get asked an awful lot to make decisions to spend money, all this type of stuff. So always got to be really kind of wary as to where we're spending money, because at the moment we're down to 2 budget already. Okay, so we don't be spending money every time we default down there. Breathe mates is only beginning. This way, Majesty. Forever. Automatically by a wall of human bones. Bottom. Tombs. Intricate decorations. Welcome to the catacombs. I've no idea this was down here. Most don't. These tenants are mostly wealthy and born families and well-to-do individuals throughout the centuries. Okay. Much longer. I'd like to know about this first team of as the only ill has during the War of Rizia succession. Lost the war. They lost a single battle. Death day. Second team. We remember your history was the famed illustrious 19th century. To our country, only brought comments of wealth to the kingdom overnight. Energy and legacy placed amongst them. Third team. Gold. They did not for the whole of the lid. So our first Duke of Montaclar almost all hands descended from him. Pushing down. Hang on. Captain essence of Wisdom is symbol of interconnected teaching, circle of inclusivity and adaptation of divine God. Okay. I'm ready to move on. Very well. I just find this game exhausting. You have to do so much reading before I left. And I caught glance of Duke Azrael's brooch. Inclusivity and adaptation. This very if that is the core of this religion, why aren't we allowing more people to do what they want? Don't take the brooch. Not to. Paper began to sink. This one, it seemed like a tunnel would never end. We came to the version of the last cavern to touch like several wizards, lesser remarkless cell waiting for us. Six column each bearing a single star dash kit carved upon them. Is that who I think it is? Indeed, this is a team of Callus the Devout. Rare amongst those I've set for to count yourself as among the blessed few. More partners I approached. Placed his torch on the nearby sconce. As my card silver tray approached us. On it table, a golden chalice jug filled with oil and sponge, and appeared to be a glass of wine. Let us begin. Please remove a close and stand on the royal seal. Okay then. Whatever you say. As you'll note, sculpture, breathed and Embark. My garments completely moved, simply to anoint me, dipping the sponge in fragrant oil and gently applying it to my body. After my flesh was fully coated, the sponge reached the chalice and a bottle of wine. Reached the brim. It is well known that this is the final resting place of Callus the Devout. But what most don't know is where he performed what most don't know is that this is where he performed his first miracle. Before miracle of foresight. For upon filling his stomach with sacred wine, the very wine before you now, he was given the ability to prophesy the future. He poured the wine into the chalice and held it high. I'm not thirsty, what do I expect to see? You will see nothing other than the most pious and reverent men may drink from the sacred chalice. Darkened. That will not be you, not today, possibly not ever. Okay. Foresee, once consumed callous devout gift for the soul fights for a time be bestowed upon the person who ingests it. Okay. His hands. He held the chalice once and drank until the wine was gone. He set him back in the tray. He stepped forward towards it and held out his hands. Take his hands. Okay. Close to my words, your gift for the gift of that comes in flashes. Close his hands when talking long. Take long deep breaths. Okay, Mars upon wait for the. We stood in silence for like an eternity. I wasn't sure what to expect. Body began to tremble, his hands firming up in mine. I couldn't even let go if I wanted. I see a crown descending to the sky, rising high, surrounded above the surrounding countryside. Whose crown? Please don't meet the please don't your majesty. On the crown is a fracture of the golden on the golden band. The higher journey is the larger the crack gets. Whether or not it can be mended is uncertain. What do you mean it's uncertain? These are possible outcomes of what could come to pass. They're not set in stone. Okay, I'm listening. Grip tightened. I now see soldiers, many soldiers, war and death, so much death. These soldiers are the ours. They are one of the armies, yes. The uniforms carry the royal seal. War with whom? A most vicious foe. More than that, I cannot say. And the victor? I cannot tell. I see two individuals embracing the other arms lovers. They are surrounded by people both for and against their union. Others go on. Is it forbidden love or one of disapproval? Is it me? Am I one of the lovers? One of them is it's my daughter. I tell you, I know it is. It's bloody my daughter and that Sazon fellow, the leader of the opposition. Or arrangement. Tell me more. Heart. Now before me is a heart. It's stabbed by a sword. Let's fall for betrayal. Possibly. Hold endlessly of people stretch as far as you can see. They're marching towards the royal palace. Enjoy your anger. Can I say for sure? Above them are bursts, tens of thousands of them so thick they blacken the sky, and they migrate from distant lands to make a nest in ours. Bursts clearly didn't go on stormed our lands. Mountain advocacy sits a beast with their heads. Each head is fighting with the other. They must be brought under control. Even the 10 or 7 one or more of the heads. Surely all 3 will die. As it stands, Rizia lands are ruled under 3 different flags: Wellen, Palace, and our own. Yeah, I want to say that, but that's what I'm going to say. It's true, it could be dark clouds that are fast approaching. When I spoke, I've stopped the exclusive ceremony. I think I understand. I don't, but you decipher the meanings of the gift and the curse comes with the divine right of the king. It's back again. Let's get to renew your majesty, but please now, the King Rizia, the will of the divine now courses through your veins to carry out what has ordained, and it is mine to aid you in the holy duty. Nobody, not going to definitely like you. First, I do not believe in what's gone on here today. Let's just go with that one. I'm sort of another agreement to short for yeah, okay. Clothes made my way back to the category solution surface and said further burn my memory. Pop me questions whether or not what experience was real, and if it was, how did I accept responsibility that came with consecration? Number 4 is that road back to reality. Faded from view. Okay. Real. Well, next step would be saving. Okay. Right, that was fascinating. So basically, war. You need to go back and between my daughter and that Saison fella. But anyway, let me know what you think. That was tiring. Recording these are exhausting because you have to do so much reading. But anyway, let me know. Let me know if you've played this. Let me know what you think about it. Let me know all the different endings you've had on the main game as well. But anyway, try and avoid too many spoilers. But yeah, I'm interested to know. Anyway, thanks very much for it. Enjoyed that. I'll see you next one. Cheers. Thanks. Bye.